nerds, welcome back to Nerd News. I'm going to say Daniel, and today I'm going to be breaking down the Destiny 2 live stream that happened a couple of days ago. I'm a little late, but I had to make out this list. I saw the live stream when I was at school in the library. It was amazing, loved it. Now I'm going to here to break down the entire live stream, at least the most key parts. I'm not going to incite every single word. If you want to see the entire live stream, link in the description from IGN. Thank you, IGN. Love IGN. That's where I get most of my news. Check them out. And let's get right into this. First thing we see is a Zavala cutscene in the first few minutes of it. It's of him being basically the first guardian of him having a tribe, and we see the speaker there, him walking into this tribe with the speaker and the Crucible Quartermaster, and then we see Cade. And then they find Cora, and you see them building the tower, and it's a really great cutscene. And then they start talking to us. They say, first off, more story-driven game, which I've always wanted. I mean, the story wasn't great. There was a bunch of lore, but the story wasn't really there, sadly. Also, if you're wondering where I am right now, I'm in Vermont. This isn't the usual set, so maybe you're confused about it. Anyway, let's continue. So yeah, more story-driven games. Super excited about that. Always something to play with is what they said a lot in this entire live stream. Which basically means, like, in the first game, 50% of players were able to do the raids. 50%. Now, that's not too high. But they want it to be higher. You know. They want people to be able to play with other players, which is really good, but they kind of said that in the first game, so I'm being skeptical about it. Nightfall, Trials, Raids, all players can do it. Basically the same thing. And we also see Homecoming, the first story mission. It was really good. We got to see it. You get to play with other players. Well, not to play with other players, but when you play the story mission, other players will be there with you, which is kind of cool. Basically, we lost the tower, obviously. So, who attacked us, basically? Why did they attack us? Gaul attacked us. The leader of the Red Legion. Gaul has grown up thinking that he was the one that was, his entire Red Legion was supposed to get the light. But he didn't, and the Traveler made a mistake, and now he's going to make the Traveler pay for that mistake that he thinks he made. So he steals the light from the Traveler. So now Guardians have no light whatsoever. But now we get a fresh start. And we get new supers. The new supers are, images should be coming up after I say, or during I say the supers for each guy. I don't know how I'm going to edit this, but I will edit this, I promise. Dawnblade, but I will edit this, I promise. Dawnblade, for the Warlock, a solar sword. So it's basically, you see wings coming out of the Warlock's back, and a sword slashing them, basically like the sword in Destiny. The Sentinel, and if you don't know what the Sentinel means, it basically means guardian, and people that protect other people, like police. Sentinel means, it basically means guardian, and people that protect other people, like police. Sentinel, for the Titan, a void shield. So it's like Captain America, you can throw that shield wherever you want it, and it ricochets off their head and you get it back. And then Arc Strike, and you get it back. And then Arc Strike for the Hunter, an arc bow staff, where you're like flipping around and you just hit other people. It's really cool. Also, I made this huge on my paper here, not paper, my computer. Tanks are in it, like full-on tanks with a bazooka, not bazooka, just a, yeah, you know what I mean, full-on tanks rolling on the ground. It's cool. And now we got the name for the campaign, Red War Campaign. We got a new strike confirmed on one of the new planets, which I'll get to later. Inferred, I can't read that. Inferred Spire. Also, we also get all Crucible game modes will be 4v4, all of them, no matter what. We also have a new Crucible game mode. It's called Countdown, a tower defense game, which I think is very interesting because I always love tower defense games, and I want to see how that goes. New raid, that they are not going to show us, but it is confirmed new raid, which we kind of all expected, but just want to say it. What else? Exploring the world is going to be a big part of this game. First, you get to have new players and explore the world by yourself, but also with players. They're basically expanding the new game, but in a bigger, better way, which I can get from this. You can go to other worlds without going to orbit, which is kind of a big deal. So let's say you're on Earth and you want to go to Venus, just hit whatever you want to go, boom, go there, and then it's good. What else? Oof. Okay, adventures, a new patrol mission. Adventures, side missions with new characters, basically, where you can actually meet actual people and not just hear people over the comms. You can meet actual people on these planets, which I think is awesome, and not just in like the tower or like the reef, actual places, which I think is amazing, like actual storylines, actual side missions where you get to learn their story. Amazing, love that, love it all the way. Lost sectors is a new thing. Basically, you discover a lost sector, which is basically a lost area, where there's a boss there, and then he holds the key to glorious treasures, which is really cool. Get weird new stuff. Also, a new map. Hopefully, there will be an image on the screen of the new map. But also, moving on to that, now, the 4 new worlds. Not the 4 new worlds, 3 new worlds and 1 new place. On Earth, European Dead Zone, EDZ for short. Basically the new tower where humanity seeks refuge after the tower is destroyed. Now one of the new worlds that I was talking about earlier. Titan, Moon of Saturn, where Zavala goes to heal his wounds. So after the collapse of the tower, he decides, like, oh, I need a break from all this. I need to recover from all this. So he decides to go to Titan. Where else? Basically all ocean and maybe a couple of buildings. But it's like, I don't know if you've ever seen Star Wars, but it's Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, where they're on that, basically, planet of ocean. Next, Nessus, Vex World. Basically, it's controlled by the Vex. It's basically a Vex machine. And we find Kane on it, who gets into trouble on it, of course. We don't know why he's there or why he was there. And then next planet, Oa, Moon of Jupiter, last planet that the Traveler touched before he died. So it's basically, it's a very meaningful place to the Warlocks. Guess who's there? Korra goes there to recover from the tragedy of the tower loss. So basically, every Vanguard went to a new planet to seek out refuge. I mean, we don't know where Cade is. We don't know why Cade's there, but yeah, basically. So that's very interesting. A storyline in itself is pretty cool. So we have the Red Legion, and we have to find all the Vanguard guys. I mean, the storyline, it sounds pretty cool. What else? Clans are coming into the game. I know of making a clan. My Malawian tribe, you know what I'm talking about, my friends. But, you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so basically, clans are coming into the games, which is, like, kind of cool, but it's like, how are they coming into the games? Because they were, like, basically outside the games, barely in the games. How are they coming into the games? It's easier to make a clan and other people to find your clan, which is kind of cool, and easier for people to join your clan. So if, you can actually not search up clans, but find clans that are looking for guys. You can see their banner, you can see their bio, and you can join if they want you to join, which is actually pretty cool. Next one, clans get rewards. So let's say you raid all night, or you play Crucible a little bit. Either way, you make a little contribution to that clan, and you get rewards. I don't know how, but they did say that. Guided Games will pick up a clan to be a part of. So basically, there's this new thing called Guided Games, where every player, if you're looking for someone to play with, Guided Games is where you go to. You go there, you find a match. So let's say you're a solo player who's never played the raid, but there's a match of, there's 5 people who want to do the raid, but are missing 1 person. Boom, Guided Games sets you up automatically. Awesome. Love that idea. I just want to know a little bit more about it. everyone plays everything, basically, is what they're trying to go for in this entire thing. Beta comes out later this summer, so basically August, July, something. But this is the big news. Destiny is going to run on Battle.net/Blizzard for PC, which is huge because Battle.net is known for WoW, World of Warcraft, which is a big MMO. And Destiny, some fans consider an MMO. Maybe this will be a new MMO, guys. Hopefully, I love MMOs. Never played WoW, but I want to get into it. But I hear it's like an addiction. I hear it's like cocaine. But all this sounds awesome. I really don't know what to say. It was a great live stream night. Awesome job for all the people who worked on it. Props to all of you. But this sounds like a great game. It sounds like a new beginning. I'm gonna pre-order it very soon. But I want a little more detail of the clan thing because I didn't really fully understand that. The storyline sounds great, but it also sounds like they're just trying to expand on the first Destiny where everyone gets to play. They said that in the first game. A good storyline. They said that in the first game. So let's make that a reality this time. Come on, let's do it, Bungie and Activision. But overall, great job. Comment. Wow, my voice is dead right now. I don't know if you can tell. Comment down below what you think of it. I loved it. Comment down what you want to see next on this channel. Comment down any news you want to see. That's really what I gotta say. This is